Hello friends, I know how the passport is mandatory for everyone. Without wasting your time and money, if you're on a laptop and internet, you can apply your passport in home easily. If you follow my video and just you come through complete step by step with me, and if you spend your 12 minutes, your passport will get ready in your home. Okay, let's come on. Just open the Google and enter as a passport seva. Then click on the enter. Then it will show you the passport seva, the first link. After clicking on this, it will just show this page. Just click on the wrong button. Then click on the apply for passport. This is the first link. You have to just click on that. Here we have five links: fresh passport and tatkal and diplomatic and identity certificate. But we don't need all these things. But first we have to click on the fresh reuse ordinary passport to apply the new passport. Here once you came, here it has been guided complete step by step. If you just scroll down, you can see all these steps. First I need to register. If you have been not registered, I need to click on the register. Here, okay. Here the first thing, there are the two radio buttons, one for CPV Delhi and passport office. Basically if you are applying for the passport, basically this is going to define in which passport office you need to go for the verification. Basically I need to select first the passport office radio button. Here in this drop down, you have to select the passport office, in which state you have been present, or in which city you have been present. You have to select that city. Like basically I'm present in Bangalore. I'm just going to select the Bangalore, and I'm just going to provide my full name. This is my full name, and I'm just going to provide my email ID. Now I'm just going to set my login ID as an email ID. Now I have to create the password. Basically we have to satisfy all the criteria whatever it has been given here. I'm just clicking on the sign up. Once if I click on the sign up, now enter your login ID. Then now we have to click on OTP. Then click on get OTP. Then enter the OTP which you have been got from your mail ID. I'm just going for mail, just copied, then just coming back to the page, enter, and just clicking on the sign in button. Coming to this page, I need to click on the fresh passport reissue of the passport on the first link. After clicking on this link, we'll get this kind of a page. Here I need to click on the skip for now. After clicking on the skip for now, basically we need to select the passport office. It has Bangalore, it's auto default. It will be selected. Just now I need to click on the next button. Once after clicking on the next button, above we can see these are all the steps we need to complete your complete passport. In this page, first basically we need to select applying for year. If you are applying for the fresh passport, you need to select this fresh passport. If you are applying for the reissue of your passport, you have to click on the reissue of a passport. Here I'm applying for the fresh passport. I'm just selecting the fresh passport. And the type of application, here it has been two different types of application. One is normal and another one is tatkal. Normal is nothing but it will take more time to get your passport. The tatkal is nothing but you will get in a very less time, but the cost will be more as compared to the normal. But for me, if it's time taken, then it's fine. I'm just going to apply for the normal. Then the type of the passport booklet, basically here if you are traveling more and more, then you can select the 60 pages. If you're traveling normal, then you can select the 36 pages. I'm just selecting 36 pages for me. After I need to click on the save on next. After clicking on this, I will get this page here. I need to provide my name Sanjuti. If you have any surname, please fill your surname carefully. It should be same as to be matched in your Aadhaar card or whatever the proof you guys have. Next, the gender. Basically the surname. I think you guys get confused what is the surname. Surname is nothing but example, you have a name for your houses, like the complete ancestors. Like example, in my family, in our villages, they're called Atti. Like this is the surname for our complete ancestor houses. Like those kind of surname, if you have, and if that surname has been registered in Aadhaar or any of your documents, that surname has to be entered in this surname field. That's it. Then the gender, as if you are a male, just select male. If you are a female, just select female. I'm male, selecting male. And I've ever been known by any other names, alias. If you have any other alias names, then select yes. If you don't have, just select no. I'm selecting no. Have you ever changed your name? Like if you have changed in your names in the school after colleges, if those kind of stuff if you have, just select no. If you have changed yes, then you can select yes. For me, it's the same name. I'm just selecting no. Then you have to provide your date of birth, the same pattern. Then the place of birth. Basically, I just born in my village. This is the village where I born. Is nothing but the hospital where it was located. And the marital status, based on your condition, you can apply your marital status. If you're single or married, whatever. I'm single. And is your place of birth out of India? Is nothing but it will just, if you have been born in India, then it should be yes. If you're is nothing but if you're born out of India, then you have to select no. If you're born in India, then yes. Here I am just going to select no because I'm born in India. Then here I need to select the state. Based on your criteria, you can just select your states. My state is Karnataka. I'm just selecting Karnataka. And the district is Chitradurga. I'm just selecting Chitradurga. And it was asking citizens of Indian by from when you have been citizens for India. From birth, I'm born in India and I'm the citizen of India. Then you have to provide your PAN details. JP 3085. This is my PAN details. If you want a voter ID, then you can provide your voter ID details and employment type. If you want a student or if you want a government employee or private employer, self-employed, whatever, just select as your criteria. Then is it a parent in case of minor spouse or a government servant? Is nothing but if any of the family member in your family member is any of working in a government sector, you can select as. If it's not, you can select no. I'm selecting no. And what is our, if basically here you have to select your higher qualification. Basically I completed my graduation. I'm just going to select graduation and above. Basically what happens here is applicant eligible for a non-ECR category. Basically non-ECR is nothing but the migration process will going to apply it for who are the person has not been completed the 10th pass. If you have been completed, those steps will be skippable in all your airports. I've been completed my graduation and above, that's why automatically it was selected yes. Then visible distinguish mark. If in your body, if there is any mark, please note it here because it will be helpful for in the checking process. It would be helpful if something was happened in the different countries based on your mark. Whatever the police or whatever the governments will going to detect based on your marks on your body. That's why it's very important. I have some marks on my hands. I'm just going to place that, like I'm just going to enter like I have a mark on my right shoulder and leg, like that. 3 marks like this. Some of the operation has been went like that. Marks on hand and leg. 3, 4 marks on hand and also leg. Leg 1 mark, leg 1, and triceps. And now I have to provide enter other number. I'm just going to provide other number. Okay. Now I'm just going to, whatever the information has been given, if it was correct, just click on yes I agree, just click on save and next. This is the next page where I need to fill all the details, the family details. Basically here I need to give my father details and my mother details. This is my father details and this is my mother details. Now I'm just going to click on the save and next. Now this is the next page where we have to fill all the address details. Basically I need to enter the house number and street name. Basically you need to validate, or you have to enter the details as whatever the data was present in your Aadhaar card. I'm just going to enter the details whatever present in my Aadhaar card. Pin code, okay, and the state and my district. And basically this is the main vital role which plays in while you are applying for the passport, where you need to select the police station where the police comes to your home to verify what the complete background verification. Basically I am staying in this taluk. I'm just going to select my taluk where I am present. I'm just selected the police station where it was present in my neighbor area. And I'm just going to give my mobile number and the email ID. Okay, now is your permanent address is available? This is yes. Yeah, it was asking is your permanent address and same as a present address. If you're staying in some different area, and if you're staying in a permanent and present address is different, then based on your criteria you can just select it. But as I prefer, just select same as a permanent address. That would be helpful in the BGV. I just selected yes. I'm clicking on the save and next. Next I need to click on the OK. Next, where the emergency contact details I need to fill the name and address. Name and address, like name was mobile number. I need to enter 69, and I need to provide his email ID. Now I just need to click on save and next. After, where this is the previous passport step, if you have been applied any previous passports and if you have any details, then you can enter it. If you don't have, then you can just select no. And details of previous, you have any details of if you have been applied passport, and if you lost those kind of any criteria out there, then you can just select. If it's not, then you can select details not available. I were applied for passport but not issued. You have been applied for the passport but you have not got a passport from any of the governments, then you can select yes. If this is the fresh passport, then you can just click on the no, then click on the save and next. Basically this is the thing where you have to strictly watch. If you have any criminal cases, and if you have any criminal courts related stuffs, and if you have any facing some court issues, it was still in the court, any cases in the police station, then just look at all the points, read, and just select as yes or no as per based on your criteria. For me, I don't have any police related stuffs like any cases or any court issues. I'm just selecting as no. Now I need to click on save on next. This is how it will looks once after previous passport tab has been completed. Then it will just move for the other details tab, where you can validate all your stuff, whatever the data which you have been filled, like my name Sanjuti, the nationality male, and your place of birth where you have been born, and your father name and your mother name, and your address. Adanuru, Chitradurga, PIN 57756, Karnataka, India. You have to just click on the checkbox and you have to click on the save and next. Then the passport review tab will be, it will navigate it to a passport review tab. Basically in this tab, you need to select proof of birth where you have been born. If you have been born in example, if you're born in Bangalore, then you should have any details of the Bangalore related stuff where you were born. Like if basically it will show some of the data, like you can select based on the things like PAN number or the school leaving certificate, a driving license, a birth certificate, whatever you have based on your stuff. You can select it. For me, I have a permanent PAN card number. I'm just going to select my PAN. And basically this is the DigiLocker. We have to get an access for DigiLocker to verify from the year. Basically, if you have already have a DigiLocker approved, you will get a pin. Now you can enter that pin and you can provide the access for that. Basically, I have been forgetting my DigiLocker pin. I'm just going to retrieve by providing Aadhaar number. I have to just click on the next. Then I will get an OTP. I have to enter my OTP.
422430.
This is the OTP. I just click on the submit button. Once after clicking on the submit button, it will just ask to reset your pin. Like it should be a 6-digit number. You can enter and you can set it. I just set it. I just click on the submit button. Then automatically it will show this page where you have to provide access to whatever the data was present in the whatever the documents was present in a DigiLocker. I just provide the access for Aadhaar card and PAN card and just providing allow. I just give an access for my DigiLocker, and now I need to provide the residential address. I'm just providing as an Aadhaar card. Even the same, it will be fetched from the DigiLocker. Now I have to provide the proof of ECNR. Basically, as per my understanding, I'm just always suggest to give any school leaving like SSLC marks card or PUC marks card. For that, you can select school leaving certificate. That would, I think it would be helpful for you guys. Now just click on agree and just provide the place as in a Bangalore. Where you have been applying your passport, from which place. I have been applying from Bangalore. Just given and the date and just save it. After saving, just click on the submit button. This is how the screen looks after completing all the step-by-step the complete process. Basically, this is the step where we have to pay the amount. Print and schedule. Here, this is the main thing. Select PSK. Here, basically, we need to select the place where we have to go, like Passport Seva Kendra. This is the place where all the documents, whatever you have been applied through these Passport Seva application, all these documents will be verified in the Passport Seva Kendra. Based on the nearest Passport Seva Kendra for your place, you can select. For me, it was Bangalore Lalbagh. I'm just selecting it. Okay. After selecting the Passport Seva Kendra, I just selected for the Bangalore Lalbagh. After selecting, this is the address where your Passport Seva Kendra present. You can just, if you want, you can just copy it and place it anywhere you want. Then this is the one of the biggest thing. You can select your scheduled date. Basically, you can see here there is no any available time or available dates for you. Basically, if you just go see, you can see here green color. Whatever the dates has been marked in the green color, these are the dates you can schedule your appointment for the document verification in your nearest Passport Seva Kendra. For me, I think Wednesday 1 is fine. I'm just selecting it. I've been just selected the 1. Now this is the biggest process. This is the make payment one. I need to make the payment. See, basically this is the document, application reference number, name, specific type, normal, the total fee is 1500, and this is my contact number. Now I have to just pay now. Basically we have different methods of payment mode. If I just click on pay now, see, you guys, if you have a net banking, you can pay through net banking. If you have any credit cards, debit cards, you can pay through it. But we have some different charges. If you are paying through net banking, it will cost you 6 rupees extra. If you have a credit card, it will cost you 17 rupees. Basically, I would always prefer the UPI. I'm just clicking on the UPI. This is, I will just scan it. Just click on the QR code. pay the amount, and it was completed.